Hello, I am the man of cringe, and this is another fucking origami video no one asked for. You know what that means. Today, I'm gonna fucking school you on how to fold pieces of tiny little things of paper, because you guys need to know how to fold. Now, one thing that I hear quite a bit is people complaining they don't have things like this amazing thing of just filled with paper that is already, square and big and usable, or, little things like these smaller ones, which are a thing that exist, that I have actually had trouble finding these for the longest time now. I got these at like Michael's years ago, and I've never seen packs those cents and have to go to the fucking bookstore to get more. It's a thing. So the alternative things that one can do for origami is you can get like this here is a boomer page a day calendar, which has itself square papers which aren't exactly 6 inches long. I grabbed a measure stick thing, and I can measure stick thing this. We can see that this is about a little past 11 centimeters, or that is 4.5 inches, approximately bigger than your dick. So this is a thing that one can use as an alternative. You can't get paper, you just take a square page a day thing, flip it off, and use those to do your folding at home. Now the other option is, if you don't have anything like that, you can get a thing of fucking printer paper. That's a thing that exists that most of you have in your house. Now, how do you get this to a square? Wow! You take one corner, you fold it up to the other. Look at this amazing hecking fold. I'm so good at this, guys. Don't you know? I run a channel on YouTube that does paper folding. Okay, after you got this, you take this a little bit, and you could just cut that off. But we're gonna show you how to do this without even having a pair of scissors. Because, you gotta big brain this. You just fold it on long, and not actually screw the paper over like I'm doing in my overexcitement, but along that crease. Go to the other side, fold it again, and look, now that you've got that little creasy thing, you can do the thing where you just rip along the fucking crease, and it just goes relatively cleanly. It's not working quite right, like I've got here. Just recrease it a couple times, and it weakens the paper even more. Getting exasperated just talking about it. You're having a lot of trouble. Go down like this, and this works pretty well. Works especially well if it goes along the pipe. Now you've got this amazing square of paper. Wow, you can use this to fold shit. Now, you can also do the same thing with this little thing in the corner. You can fold a little square, and, fold it again on this little bit, and look at that. We're making ourselves yet another possible square of paper. Wow! Who would have guessed? Look! Another square! This one is a lot closer in size to the smaller ones, the 3 inches. Which is kind of epic. But if you, let's say, screw that. You don't just want regular paper used into squares. You want your massive, amazing, inchified things already. So, let's take our massive, amazing ruler of stickiness and mark out a 6-inch here. And wow, would you look at that? You can just fold this in a corner so that we hit our little nick just right, like so. And then we can fold along this line. Ta-da! And along this line. Let's go the other way so we can actually see our fold. Like so. Amazing. You see that? See that creasing action there? And then with our 2 creases there, we can recrease in both directions and do exactly what we did last time, without a pair of scissors to make ourselves a little square of paper. Now, isn't that amazing? That we can just cheese ourselves, cheese to meet you, a fucking piece of origami paper that, you know, from a piece of regular plain old printer paper that I got too excited and did screwed the corner for. Amazing! We've now got a 6-inch sheet of paper. You can do this at home, guys. It's not that hard. Oh, okay. That is why you can fold at home. Alright. Okay, you brainless potatoes, let's get on to the meat of this. So, to make ourselves a crane, which is going to be our starting thing, to make one of these bad boys, we need to start with, we need to get to one of these, which is called a board base. And this board base here is a thing that exists that we need to get to by first going to a square base. This is all terminology that you don't fucking need to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because that's how this is done. So, we're going to take a piece of actual paper, which if you do not have, which I bet most of you probably do not have, you can just go ahead and use one of your pre-made from earlier pieces of shit paper. Now, what we want to do is we want to go to our B side, this amazing side right here, and this side is our A side. And what we need to do is we need to get the A side on the outside, which means we need to fold this so that our A side is the outside, which is going to be, in this case, we're going to do our first fold lengthwise like this. And then again, another one like this. Amazing. You can fold paper at home. You are folding at home. Amazing. I'm going a little fast. I've done a few thousand of these in my day. You don't have to. We're going to also want to fold the other way, so that we have it not on the outside for some of these folds, for diagonals, which if you did the method to make paper before, and not only do you not care about an A side and a B side, but you also already know which way you do it because you already have a diagonal fold on it. Amazing. Now don't do what I'm doing and fold it in the ear unless you're feeling the other thing. You should, you know, crease it, anally rape it, as I so bluntly put it in my first video. And now you do what's called a squash fold. I just realized I'm doing a little too fast. Where you take these things, you fold them into the middle, you push down the top. It's a thing, it exists, that's how you fold. Look, this is our square base, we don't need that piece of shit anymore. We've got a new one, it's better, it's bigger, believe me. Okay, so our next thing is we're going to be folding in our little flaps on the side, that's death hole, into the middle, and our death hole flaps go in like this, and oh my god, I usually skip over massive amounts of this, because I know how to, and I can probably elaborate on that near the end of this piece of shit video, that no one but me and my girlfriend are gonna watch. Okay, so now we're gonna fold this in, and we've got this little flappy thing, and now we get to the fun part called a pedal fold, which is, you take this little bit here, you flap it up, so that you get it up, and you want to carefully maintain this crease that you made here, and fold these guys in on the 4 creases you made before. So like that. And if you do this right, it should look kind of nice, like this. Then you flip it over, you do the same on the other side. You fold it along that crease that you made right here to make another thing. And it's okay if you don't get it absolutely perfect, like I totally won't here. Amazing. Board base created. You've got a fucking board base here. It's done. Amazing. So now we don't need this other board base. We're onto the crane itself, which is amazing because now we take a little flappy bits that actually has a hole in the side, and we take in a side and we fold it in. Take in the other side and we fold it in. Amazing. We do it again on the other side. It's amazing. It's good. It's cheesy. And now we're almost done. Our next step are reverse folds. So we open up this thing, we fold this up, and we put it in like that. Now, if you're not exactly comfortable in doing it like that, good news, we do it 2 times. You can also fold it from the outside, then use that fold to make your creases to do your next reverse fold. Amazing, isn't it? Now, there's one last one that you need to do. You choose a side, and you usually choose a shitty side like this side. Fold it in, you do that, and voila, you've got your head. Now pull on the wings, flatten out the middle, and you've got yourself a fucking crane. Look at that beauty. Look at that amazing fucking flapple there. Isn't that just fucking amazing? Isn't that just glorious? How many one can have at one given time? Do you not understand that you can have thousands of these sitting in your closet? This is 1,000 cranes. If you're going to be doing 1,000 cranes, use a 3" by 3" paper. Don't use a 6" by 6". Finally, we're on to the accelerated anus version of this, which, to be fair, I have not done in a little while. So, we're going to start with a very simple, we're going to fold one single crease from our starting paper, and from there, we should be able to, I did the wrong one, should be the other way around. We can just heckin' creaseify, and that should let me do that. We get the 2 together and squash fold with amazing precision. Amazing square base in 1 step. From there, we're going to open this up on the other way to just get a line down the middle. And this will get my 2 creases on the other things if I need them. And then I can fold one of these in, one corner in. Amazing. Like that. Fold this down. It's only the one fold, and this can cause some difficulty if you're not quite used to it. If you're not used to the petal fold, this will be an actual nightmare, but if you're like me, you've done this thousands upon thousands of times. Doing a petal fold with barely any line work to fold it is not at all a heckin' problem. You do that, and you've already got the 1 crease you actually need on this side, allowing you to go ahead and crease it from this side, as long as you don't screw it up. Amazing. We've just done basically no folds at all into our board base. So let's just go ahead, fold these in, and look at this. I can phone right out of battery in the middle of a fold. Like, okay, so look at this amazing hacking fold here. Look at it. We're gonna do it again. It's gonna be glorious, believe me. Okay, look at this. Look at this fucking shit. We're just gonna fold that in like it's fucking nothing, because it is nothing. We open this up and we got a fucking crane. We can fucking toss the crane into the pile of cranes again. Okay, that is it. That is all. Enjoy your stay in the void of death and cringe.